This is an example of a typical inventory sheet with the number of cases. For example, black cherry, 3 cases, plus 1 sample bottle. You'll notice that there are 22 cases, so you will need to count 22 cases before you leave. This paper in your packet is the supply list. This is a list of all the items that you will have to bring to your event. This is an email sign-up that you will encourage your customers to sign up to receive a monthly newsletter of our. This is a list of prices for the product you are bringing and selling. You will also receive a list of liquor stores in the immediate area where your event is being held. We want to encourage your customers to look at these stores and comment whether they shop there or not. Also giving you ideas of where we might sell our wine at different liquor stores. And a list of statewide liquor stores where Lakeland's wine is being sold, with the variety of wines being sold at that liquor store. As we go through this list, we mark the things that we have and then mark with things we don't have. For example, we don't need a tarp for this event, we don't need weights for a tent, sides of the tent, we don't need the pallet. We do need the list of liquor stores you saw. We need the cash advance called the bank. We need the email sign-up sheet we have. And we need other things that we're going to describe later. We're in the wine cellar of Lakeland Winery, and I'm going to be showing you the materials that we need for a certain event. This event is in Rochester. We're going to bring this cooler because it's a pretty decent size event, and we might be going through more than 1 taster bottle. We're going to be bringing taster cups like this, several of these. We're going to be bringing what I call bumpers. These are put over the bottles to keep them from clinking against each other. So bring these. We're going to bring these bags that you put the bottles in when you sell them to the customers. Bring those. We're going to bring one of these. It holds the, whatever you call that thing with the price list in it. We're going to bring these cards which show which ones that you write off, which ones they like when they taste them. We're going to bring some of these things. These are marketing tools that people they take their own. By the way, you have to hand these out. People don't take these cards themselves, but they do take these cards. We're going to take a top tablecloth and another tablecloth to go over that, and another tablecloth to wrap this in over here. We're going to take that. We're going to take some totes. These, we're going to take a bunch of these because it's a fairly large event. We're going to take a wastebasket like this, and there's a bag upstairs we'll put in here. And we have legs for the table to raise it up 1 foot. Now we're going to do more inventory collecting upstairs. We have some other items we're going to take with us. A corkscrew, this MasterCard sign, some pens, magic marker, a couple pens. That's it from here.
Sorry, Kim.
And this clipboard and a couple sign holders. And don't forget your bank from the safe. This is where you get your bag for the pours, which I'm going to grab right now. Follow me. We have 12 wines, so I'm going to take 13 pours. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and tops. 13. And a pitcher for water. This is where you find the garbage bag for your wastebasket. And a wiping cloth. And we may need a dolly and a table. And don't forget your square. Now I'm going to go over the list of what else we brought. We brought the risers for the table, the tablecloths, wiping cloth, credit card swipe, the Visa MasterCard sign, corkscrew, tasting cups, pitcher for water. We're not using a dump bucket. Wine pours we got. We're not using an extension cord, pens and black marker. We're not using the banner in this case. Sometimes you might take the banner with hooks. We got the business cards and the marketing cards and the ice. You may take ice if it's a one-day event, or if it's a multiple-day event you may not take it. And we got the table too. So we have everything. Now this goes back into your file, and make sure to bring everything back. This is how to open the door. Step on this and turn this to the right, not to the left. This is how you close the door. Make sure this is straight up. This is how you can make a mistake closing the door. Now you can't get the door open unless you go like this. Make sure that this is in this position or you cannot open the door. If you turn this to the left, it opens, but then it doesn't close. It's locked. It's broken because you turned it to the left. This has to be turned to the right. This is how you load your wine. These are your taster bottles. They should look like this. Notice the top is off. You have, in this case, 6 taster bottles.
Maybe.
Bye, Amy.
Hi, Andy.